So this is our compost bin right here. It's a compost product. It's called a Geobin. It's pretty light material. It's like a plastic. They give you some 4 stakes, and it basically comes up rolled really tight, and it wants to go back into the roll shape. So to keep it reinforced, they give you these little plastic, it's a plastic like nut and washer. And so anyways, this is about 2 months worth of composting here. Got some good mix of your greens and your browns. I put a little hole down the middle here because I'm going to drop in some composted pumpkins. The season's done for those, and they're going to be a good green material. And I just want to highlight, if you go down in here, you start to see kind of the hallmark of good composting. Looks kind of like cobwebs. It's kind of a smoky. Let's see if I can get into the side here. And these bits of grass are still breaking down. Anyways, I think it's called actinamites or actinocytes, and it just means that this thing is kind of cooking up some good compost. So I'm going to start showing you how to break up the pumpkins and toss them in here. Okay, so nothing special here, just 3 or 4 pumpkins. The only 2 tools that I used was a hatchet, just a standard fiberglass handle, really good gardening tool, and this gardening spade by Fiskars, which has like a really pointy tip, which is fantastic for clearing out the goop in the middle. From what I read online, you don't want the seeds in your compost because then you're going to get potentially some growth in there, some little sprouts, and honestly it just took about 2 minutes to clear all that out, and it makes it kind of a clean rind in here. Now all I'm going to do is the fun part, start chopping these bits up with a hatchet. Alright, so we've basically just cut up all of these bits of pumpkin. It was really easy because they're kind of falling apart anyways. And like I said, we just used a normal hatchet you can get at your hardware store, and it was a lot of fun. And that's the last of it. So just cover it up. I don't want animals and bugs buzzing around over it. Another indicator is the smell. I know it sounds weird. There's this kind of sweet, earthy smell that happens, and it's kind of nice. So another way to know that your composting is doing its trick. Alright, YouTube, have fun.